Hey everyone, it's Matt with Surf City TCG. I'm back with the second game of my Bracket 3 tournament. The rules for which I have listed on the screen here. This is a Bracket 3 tournament, and it was open to all members of my Discord, which is free to join, and I will link on the screen here. Encourage you to join. It's a great community. We discuss all things Magic, and it's just a really fun place to be. So please join if you haven't already. But basically, this is a Bracket 3 tournament in which, like, we follow normal Bracket 3 rules, so up to 3 game changers, no 2-card infinites. And then there are some additional stipulations, which I have listed here. Deck lists are submitted in advance to me, and I'm just reviewing them to ensure that they follow these rules, essentially. Deck lists are all public, so everyone has access to see all of them. There's a mandatory pre-game Rule 0 conversation where everyone talks about what their deck does, how it's likely to win, and if they have any of the game-winning combos, which must adhere to the rules here, which are they have to be at least 3 cards, so 2-card combos are not allowed on any turn. So no Exquisite Blood and Sanguine Bond, no Thassa's Oracle Demonic Consultation. The combos must also be at least 10 mana, and this is actual mana spent, not mana value or anything like that. They have to be on turn 8 at the earliest, and they must be disclosed in the Rule 0 conversation. Same goes for any combos that make infinite mana, which you could use to win the game by casting a giant fireball, for example. And no infinites that are technically infinite or technically not infinite, no skirting the rules. And my job as the TO is to try to catch the decks trying to do that. This is meant to be a fun tournament, and we typically don't play with a lot of infinites, especially in Bracket 3, so that's what I wanted to stick to for the purposes of this tournament. And then the last rules are only 1 extra turn per turn cycle. So even if you cast something like Time Stretch that would give you 2 extra turns in a row, you'll only get 1. And only 1 extra combat per turn to kind of put a throttle on something like Najila. And lastly, no cards that say you win the game before turn 8. So starting turn 8, those cards are online. Proxies are okay. I excluded stuff like Mishra's Workshop and Tabernacle because they're exorbitantly expensive, but if people want to proxy a Gaia's Cradle, I'm okay with that. I own a Gaia's Cradle, so I didn't want people to feel like it was a pay-to-win tournament. And yes, I am participating in my own tournament, which, yes, conflict of interest, but that's what people are signing up for. Additionally, the only prize is one that I'm giving out, which is a custom handmade token designed and made by me. Here are some examples of tokens I've made in the past, so if you like the look of these, please check out my Patreon and consider supporting me that way. Stay tuned for an absolutely epic game. I think this is the single longest Commander game I've ever played in my life, and wow, what a game. So strap in, stay tuned, and enjoy the game. All right, so this is turn order. If everyone could just do a quick Rule 0, I'd like you to just talk about what your deck does, what your main win con is, and also if you have any infinites per the rules and you want to disclose those, now would be the time to do so. So Ovina, Mansour, why don't you start, and we'll just go in turn order.
Sure. I'm playing Sefris. Sefris, this is sort of a toolboxy control style deck, which is mostly I create value by going to the dungeon. At the end of completing a dungeon, I can reanimate something, which can go out of hand quite quickly. My usual win cons are just combats. There is a Moonshaker Cavalry as a Crater of Behemoth style effect, which I usually end the game with. Technically, there are 2 infinites according to the rules. There is an Abdel Animate Dead, which I probably won't use because I don't think they're allowed in the game. And the other one is where I can clone either Sefris or Radiant Solar a couple of ways, and then I can go through the dungeon like really fast with the clones and the Radiant Solar.
Okay, and I'm not like 100% familiar with dungeons. Would you mind just giving us a quick run through of how that works?
Sure. So there are basically two types of dungeons. I have them here. We have the Undercity, which you can get by taking the initiative. Only when taking initiative, I can go into this dungeon, the Undercity.
Okay.
And anything else, if I venture into a dungeon, I go to this dungeon. I usually go either by these two. So the last mine of Thundelver is 4 steps. The Undercity is 5 steps, and this one is scary because at the end I can look at the top 10 cards of my library and reveal one of them and put them into play with 3+1/+1 counters.
Great. And when you pick which one you're going to, can you go ahead and set it as your backup commander? So you don't need to do it now.
I have the Undercity on mine because
I
I
see
also
that.
run Undercity, so you can just put in the other one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect. Great, thank you.
That worked out great. No,
Yeah,
because
that
I
was
also
nice.
run the Undercity.
That makes sense in Obeka. So that being said, good transition.
Okay.
Go ahead.
For me, I'm running Obeka, so mainly how this deck is gonna work is I'm gonna somehow deal combat damage either through protection, evasion, get additional upkeeps. I have a lot of cards that are gonna do damage up the upkeep, or like, for example, another win con would be the main win con is through damage due to additional upkeeps. There is an alternate win con where mechanized production, where I'll copy an artifact when I play mechanized production and I hit with Obeka, I'm gonna get additional upkeeps. If I have 8 or more of those artifacts, I win.
Got it.
And that's it. Basically, I'll be playing also like Initiative, the Undercity, and Monarch cards, like a lot of the courts. But
Cool.
That's pretty much it.
Sounds good. Thank you. I'm playing Glarb Calamity's Augur. This is like an ultra value deck that's just looking to play tons of lands and then play huge spells off the top. The deck is primarily spells with mana value 4 or greater. And the way I win is typically going to involve Field of the Dead, making a ton of zombies, and then maybe just swinging with them, or maybe killing them all with something like Meat Hook Massacre. I could also create a creature that might kill everyone, like Kokusho the Evening Star or Grey Merchant of Asphodel, and then make a lot of copies of it. So those are my standard win cons. No infinites in here.
I'm going to play something from my deck, and that's Ureni. Very simple. I ramp, I cast him, I get dragons out. 2 infinites, not because they're intentional. I just remade this deck because I play in a very high-power deck, pod, but Astral Dragon with Curse Mirror, so I will not be doing that. I think that's too easy. And then Astral Dragon with Dragon Tempest could nuke a player out. I think that's okay, but I would watch out for stuff like that. Anytime you see Astral Dragon, I would just kill it.
Fair.
Yep.
All right. Anyone have any questions?
Do we want to cut?
Cut? Oh, self-cut's fine. I mean, if you guys want to be cheating, I think you can. I hope you won't, but it's not like we can do anything about it. All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
I won't forget to press space. Hopefully not.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm taking another Milken.
I will keep.
I'll keep my first one.
I guess I'll keep. I don't know.
I'm going to 6.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Yep. Again, good luck, have fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
If I check my phone, it's not because I'm being rude. It's just sometimes.
Oh, you're fine. No stress.
Marsh flats, I'll fetch for a Nerfine's Tower. Go.
I'll draw. Okay. I'll play A Steam Vents tapped and pass.
Alright, draw for turn. Undercity Sewers enters tapped, I'll surveil one. We'll leave that on top. Pass.
Okay. Tap upkeep, draw. I will also play a Surveil land, Commercial District. That's fine. Pass.
Fair Magic? No turn 1 Soul Ring?
Fair magic, indeed.
Love it.
Good draw. Play a Flooded Strand, search for a Hollowed Fountain, play it untapped, and go to 36 and play a Malevolent Hermits. Pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play a Drowned Catacomb. Tap 2. Red Dimir Signet. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go with a tapped Overgrown Tomb and pass.
Tap upkeep, draw. Will be Island, tap 2 for Sylvan's Crying. Search your library for a land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Getting a little scared with that counter spell over there, but I think I'm gonna just get a Ancient Tomb. And I will pass.
Card spell cost me mana, right? It's 1 blue. Untap, upkeep, draw. Yep. Play Godless Shrine untapped. Go to 34. Play my commander.
Good.
Well, let's swing. Prime. Level tournament goes your way.
2-1.
Yep. That's true.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Swamp. I'll tap the Swamp to tap the Dimir Signet. 2, 3, and tap this for red for Caves of Chaos Adventure.
Good one.
Yeah, well, when I do TBs, I take the initiative. So I will be going through the secret entrance, which I would just search up, basically, and reveal it.
I have something fun. I'm not sure if this will work on camera, but I have this huge dungeon and I have like minis.
Oh, cool.
To
So
track
you
it.
can like control us.
Yes, I don't need to control you. Do you want that?
Yeah, that's sweet. I want it. I mean,
Yeah,
I doubt
sure.
I'll ever get the initiative, but maybe.
I have this barbarian guy. That's for you, Chaos.
Okay, yeah, sure.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'll come for that
Frog.
basic lad at turn 8.
Alright. I have no other things to do in my turn, so I'll be passing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I'm going to play Mistrise Village as land for turn. It's going to enter untap because I control a forest. And then I'll tap for 3 and play the dude. So I can look at the top at any time. I'll be doing that all the time. Pass.
Alright, tap, upkeep, draw. Play the Ancient Tomb for land, then tap for the Omen side of Meringue, draw 3 cards and discard a card. I will 1, 2, 3. I will be discarding a Bogardian Hellkite. 1, and then this gets shuffled into my library. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard the Siege of the Day, which has flashback, and then shuffle.
I got that card in my pre-release for Tarkir, the Meringue River Regent. Man,
oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
Insane card. Insane card.
He's even better here because I blink a lot.
Oh, nice. Gross.
Well, I like to just blink my commander, but
yeah,
he does get removed from time to
Oh,
time.
look how cute the backside is. Aw. Is that the baby one? Is that the point?
The big, which one?
There's like a different art on the backside. I'm looking at
Oh, yes, yes.
it.
Yeah, it's the Secret Lair one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, sorry. Untap, upkeep, draw. You've passed already.
Sorry, yeah, I should have said something. I did space, but forgot to say pass.
So you don't move
Chaos.
in the dungeon like initiative, right?
Sorry?
Or wait, that's never mind. He has the initiative.
Yeah,
told
I
me.
have the initiative.
Now, Chaos, would you allow me to take the initiative from you by attacking you by only 2?
Oh, what if I don't? What's the con? What's the con? Like, it has to be like.
I don't know, that I miss a land drop and I want to be part of this game.
Sure. I'll give you.
Wow.
All right. In case, let's like when
You'll-
you get the initiative, I'll get the initiative. Okay. Like.
Yeah, I'll allow you to take the initiative back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, then I'll just attack you for 2.
Yeah, take 2.
Okay, then I'll join you in this. I'm the warlock guy. So.
I guess we're playing Two-Headed Giant, Prime. You want to
Yeah.
be buddies?
It's okay. We'll shine it. We'll shine later.
I'll look for this island.
Oh, it's a
and then-
Vagiland.
Yeah,
You guys seen this island?
yeah.
This Georgia O'Keeffe. Can you move it over so it's? I don't know if it'll scan. No, like set it. Just don't put it on top of another card.
Oh,
You're fine where
like
you
this?
had it. Well, yeah. Oh, it doesn't work.
Does not work. Does look cool
Oh.
though. I mean, it got planes, just not that art.
It goes to man, but I'll play it as land for turn, and then I'll play Ravenloft Adventure. I'll take the initiative again, and then I go into the Lost Well. And I'll
Oh,
scry 2.
before I forget, last game we said, or I said, like normal, like casual commander rules, which is like takebacks are okay if the table's okay with it. Are you guys cool with that, or do you want to play like strict?
That's fine. No,
Casual's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so just like if you have a problem with someone taking back, just say it at the time, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I think like this is for fun, so whatever.
So this is scry 2, which is fine, I assume.
Yep.
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 I'll keep both, and I'll leave it like this, I guess, and I'll pass turn.
On top, upkeep, draw.
That's so cool, Ovino. I like that idea with the little characters.
It's a really nice idea. Play a Scalding Tarn. I'll crack it.
I'm sorry, what is that creature that you have? Is that
Who?
you, Prime? The other Prime? Yeah.
Caves of Chaos Adventurer.
Okay.
Where the heck are all the mountains?
That thing is going to hurt me a lot, I think. 5, right? Yeah.
It is 5.
Yeah.
Is there any mountains in my deck?
Wait, didn't you take the initiative anyway? Oh, you took it twice. I see.
Yeah, he took it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is 4 mana. Otherwise, I couldn't have played it because otherwise I.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I will tap this. Tap the swamp to tap the Dimir Signet and tap the mountain to play Laughing Jasper Flint.
Scary.
That's priority.
Alright. Goes through. I'll just tap 2 to play Suspended Sentence Suspended for 3.
Cool.
Alright. I'll move to combat. I will hit Ovio for 5 damage.
Yeah, I take it. Obviously. Where do you want to go?
I'll go to I'll go to the Forge and I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on Laughing Jasper Flint. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play Dole Amroth as land for turn. It's Minamo School at Water's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 4. I'll cast and open the way for X = 2.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna flip till I hit 2 land. Everything else goes on the bottom. They come in tapped. Leer, Overlord, Cabal Coffers. I have 2 swamps. Lumra.
Oh, is that overboard?
Yeah, that is.
Oh, nice.
Cheater.
Insane.
Sorry. All right. It's fine, guys. Don't even worry about it. Everyone's got swamps. You're welcome.
True.
Pass.
True.
Yeah,
Pass
so
turn.
welcome.
Alright. You pass? Sorry.
I passed. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wow. What a lucker.
Can I space for other people or?
You can.
Okay. Okay. Untap.
Oh, did I not do it? I bet.
Bit of a slow start, but it's okay. I will tap Ancient Tomb for 2. I apologize, I forgot to take the 2 from earlier, so I'll just take it now. And then I have 1 floating, so 1 for Soul Ring, and then I still have 1 colorless. We'll do that colorless and a red for Dragon Tempest, and then
Uh-oh.
Scary.
we'll tap this for an expedition map. And I will just, honestly, I think you guys are fine. I'll just do it right now. Pass turn. I'm gonna go get a land and put it into my hand. And do I need to reveal it? I'm gonna put Cavern of Souls.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, you know what was on top, which is not a land, which sucked, but yeah, it is what it is. Play Talisman of Progress. And then 2 for Ghostly Pilfer. Ghostly Pilfer lets me draw if you cast spells from anywhere other than your hand, so including Laughing Jasper Flint.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just so you know. And I don't think I can
And commanders.
ask. And commanders, indeed. And I don't think I can ask for that deal twice. So I'll pass the turn.
On tap, on my upkeep, I'll go to trap.
Yeah, sure.
I'll have Matt lose 5 HP.
Oh, sorry.
You got it.
Then I'll go to draw.
I'll remember this.
Hey, you played Cabal Coffers and Urborg. You deserve it.
I didn't play either, to be fair.
Fair.
Technically.
Sorry. Who did you target with the laughing?
Oh,
Which-
right. How about Laughing Jasper? I'll target the other Prime because he has dragons. Dragons are big.
So, you
So
are.
I exile the top X card, which is X equals to 1. I don't think Barbarian counts as outlaws. Or
Right.
mercenaries.
So exile,
Exile 1.
Shroud claim.
Oof.
You can go get a land.
That's
Not
only
so good
forest,
for you.
right?
Yeah.
2 lands, right? Yeah.
Only
But
forest
both are
does nothing.
forests.
2
Yeah.
forest cards, which means he gets sort of nothing.
Yeah. I'll just tap the swamp for a soul ring.
I want a soul ring.
Yup. Tap this for the Demir Signet.
Oh, this is...
Red, and this to play Obeka.
Does
Yeah.
Obeka have haste? Hold on.
No
She
haste.
does not.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
I will pass here.
All right. On your end step, I'll tap Glarb to surveil 2. I'm going to put a crop rotation into the graveyard.
No need. You have your 2
Yeah.
good land. You got,
Tap,
you got
upkeep.
Exodia.
draw. All right, I'll play Windswept Teeth off the top.
From the top, so that play, right? Cost. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Although that is really good against me. All right, let's tap for 2 and activate coffers. So I'll make 7 black. Tap a green and use 3 of this. I'm going to cast a Druid of Purification. So starting with me, everyone's going to choose up to 1 artifact or enchantment. You can't choose anything I control, but I don't have any anyway. And then all the things that are chosen will be destroyed. So I am going to start and choose Dragon Tempest.
I will choose only artifacts, right? I thought there was a soul ring.
Artifacts or enchantments, but
okay,
there are only artifacts.
Yep. So I'll get Chaos' soul ring.
Ovino, on you.
I will also target Chaos' soul ring.
Okay. I will target Ovia's signet. Before it resolves, I can tap the soul ring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can float.
Well, I mean, technically, if you've passed priority on the ETB, you can't, but
okay.
We can back up. Because you didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, you would have to predict that someone was going to pick it, basically.
Yeah.
That's fine, though.
Okay.
I don't care if no one else cares.
I don't care.
So no one chose Prime's Soul Ring. So it's Dragon Tempest.
I will just do something. I was just gonna cast a Mithril Coat, which will target Obeka.
Okay.
That's not good.
I have no response to Mithril Coat.
I might. Mithril. Mithril Coat, right? Let me look it up.
Indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately equip, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Immediately.
How did you have a reduction?
2 from Soul Ring and 1 from...
Okay, so right. I have to. Sorry. I have to sack my Malevolent Hermit to counter it, unless you play 3.
Fair.
I have a trigger from Sefris, because a creature goes to my graveyard.
Yeah.
I will create a treasure token.
Okay.
And then good on the
So I guess technically everyone gets to repick now. I don't know if anything changed, but I'd rather just play it the way we're supposed to. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pick Dragon Tempest still.
Soul Ring over there for Obeka.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same. Yeah, Talisman. Okay.
Cool. All right. So 4 black floating. Interesting. You've got access to 6 mana right now, Prime. You could play Ureni next turn.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll tap for 1 blue and use 3 of this, going to 1. I'm going to cast a Hostage Taker. If it resolves on the stack on ETB, I can exile an artifact or creature until it leaves the battlefield, but I can also cast it. So if I cast it first, then it's gone.
Sure. I'm assuming you're targeting Soul Ring.
It's on the stack right now, so anyone responding?
No.
Nope.
Pass.
I will target Soul Ring, yeah, and I'll use the 1 to cast it.
Okay. I'll just put it in exile and let me know if it gets destroyed. I'll put it in the yard.
will do.
I do have a trigger now because you cast it from exile.
Correct.
Yeah? I'll drop
got
it.
Who has the initiative right now?
Me. Chaos.
And what blockers do you have?
A 5/3, 6/5, and a 2/5.
Those are pretty big. I'm just going to let you keep it. I will pass.
Are you sure you don't want a mini like this one? Like a very cool hobbit? Like, no?
I definitely do, but I don't want to send Glarb into that viper's nest.
Okay, that, understandable.
Any enchantments or artifacts after that?
I have Soul Ring.
Oh, you do have Soul Ring, sure. Well, this is for ramping. I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pier's Whim.
Nice.
It's in the stack. If anyone wants to respond, if not,
we're friends, right? Come on.
No. Well, I had to ramp and.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just kidding. I just stole your Soul Ring. You don't need to apologize.
So foe for everyone and friend for me. I feel like I need it. I'm behind.
Response, crack, fetch. It's gonna happen. I'm just casting something first.
Okay.
I'm gonna get something untapped and flash in High Fae Trickster.
So 1 second, you choose foe for everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, then I have to sack my treasure, so I'll sack it for black.
Well, hang on. I'm responding, so it's not resolving yet. But
okay, yeah.
But everyone
no,
good
before well, priority is mine first, so I'll sack it for black first, right?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah, makes sense. I jumped the gun.
Yeah.
All right, flash in the fairy. Pass priority. And then Pierce Whim's resolving, I take it. I'll sack Soul Ring.
Yep.
So that'll go to your graveyard.
Oh, let me do that real quick. Not that it really matters. But I will go get Arena of Glory. And pass.
Before you move
Comes
to
in tapped, yeah?
What's up?
I think it comes in tapped.
Does it? Sorry.
Because of Pierce Whim, not because of you.
Before you go
to
the next phase, I'll use the black for an tomb.
Sure.
I'll look up Radiant Solar. Radiant Solar goes to my graveyard, so I have a Sefris trigger. I have to go into the catacombs, so I'll make a skeleton. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, let's see what I can do.
I forgot Ancient Tomb, so I just took it now.
I have to. I'll start by discarding this Rona to Ghostly Pilfer. Means Ghostly Pilfer can be blocked, but more importantly, Sefris triggers because a creature goes to the graveyard. So I'll go into the last step of the dungeon here. That's okay?
Yep.
Okay. Then I have a reanimator. So I learned this. This is the way I'm supposed to trigger. I have a reanimation target first from the second ability from Sefris, which will be the Radiant Solar. But the way it works is that I target Radiant Solar, but first I have to resolve the Throne of the Dead.
Right.
So I reveal the top 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Massacre Worm.
Oof.
What does that do?
That doesn't
Gets the fairy.
help me. It means Obeka lives.
I mean, it doesn't do much to my board. Obeka's 2/5, so it doesn't kill it.
I think it only kills fairy, high fate trickster.
Yeah.
What other creatures did you hit?
Vohar is a looter.
Yeah.
Likeness Looter, which is another looter. Witch Enchanter. Glenalendra. And Massacre Worm. I think I'll go for Glenalendra, actually.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it seems good.
So she comes in with 3+1/+1 counters.
And hexproof.
And hexproof until the start of the next turn.
I didn't know there was a retro foil of that. That's cool.
Yeah, the year, like 2000.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I have to shuffle this in. I'll do that in a sec. Look for the dice. Find out I have dice here. There we go. This is readable on cam, right? Yeah. Then my reanimation trigger goes on resolves, and it's the Radiant Solar. So the way it works, I have to now go into another dungeon because Radiant Solar says venture into a dungeon. So I'll go into Lost Mine of Vendelver, which means cry one.
If you were still in initiative, though, you would just move in there, correct?
No. Only like if I go into a new dungeon, only if I take the initiative, then I go into the Undercity. So
Okay,
this is a normal venture.
If you were in the middle of the Undercity when Radiant Solar entered,
yeah, then I make this next step in the
Undercity.
Thanks. Yes, yeah, that's how it works. So I go here, scry one. So now I have to shuffle.
Damn, Radiant Solar is so good in that deck.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I think this precon, the Sefris precon, is actually quite good. Just because the Radiant Solar and the Sefris.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a really nice signed Sefris. I've been wanting to build it forever. Just never got around to it.
Scry one, I'll keep that one on top. Then I'll go to combats. The Ghostly Pilfer will take the initiative from you, Chaos.
Yep. How much is it?
2.
2. And it's can't be blocked, right?
No, it can be blocked because I discarded a card. I will make a treasure token again from the second step. Yeah, I did this the wrong order. Well, this is what it is. I will also play Midnight Pathlighter. I should have done this first, so I had an extra dungeon trigger, but I suck, apparently. Because a creature comes into play, I make another step in the dungeon, and each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain a life. And I'm afraid that's it. 2 cards in hand.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Upkeep trigger, suspended sentence go down. Then I go to draw. Play a Searing Pathway. I'll tap 1 for Aqueous Form on Obeka.
What does that do? Give it flying?
No, enchanted creature can't be blocked. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, cry 1.
Okay.
I'm going to surveil 2 in response.
No, oh yeah, you have first priority. Aqueous Form.
Put a forest into the graveyard. No other response.
Sorry, Prime, do you have any responses?
No, I'm passing.
Okay. I'll use my treasure for blue, and I'll use my Glenalendra to counter Precious Form.
Sure.
Creature goes to my graveyard, so I'll make another step in the dungeon. Oh, sorry, Glenalendra returns with a -1/-1 counter.
That's fine.
And draw a card, and sorry, there's lots going on now. So Glenalendra returns from the graveyard, so I have another Radiant Solar trigger. I draw a card, and I reanimate something.
Wait, don't you have a Sefris trigger first? Because the creature
so-
died?
So the first thing that happens is I sack Glenalendra.
Yeah.
Then the persist happens, right?
Well, you have a Sefris trigger when it dies, right?
Sefris trigger first.
Yes.
Then
The target for Sefris is going to be Rona because it's going to be Malevolent Hermit.
Well,
Yeah.
you venture, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you venture. You
Okay.
haven't completed the dungeon.
So the venture, what happens is I make another stop in the dungeon, which is this one, Temple of the Dumatorn. Then Sefris sees that the dungeon completes, so I need to target something in my graveyard, which is Malevolent Hermit. Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Then persist happens, so Glenalendra returns with a -1/-1.
Yep.
Yeah. Radiant Solar sees Glenalendra return, so I make another step in the dungeon.
Got it.
Yeah. Then Malevolent Hermit enters. Radiant Solar sees that, so I make another step in the dungeon.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So what happens now in order is I draw a card, I scry 1, which is land, so I'll keep it on top, and I'll make a treasure.
Got it. Okay, and then it's main phase now?
Yes. Yeah. So it's back to chaos. Yes. Sorry.
I'll
No need to apologize. You're just doing your thing.
2 red and 3 of them to play a Court of Ire. I become the monarch if it enters.
Oh, nice.
No response.
You can have that one.
Okay. I'll move to combat. I'll swing Obeka at Prime for 2 damage. Okay. I will have 2 additional upkeeps.
Wait, did you do the Laughing Jasper?
Oh, I completely forgot about Laughing Jasper. I can do it as a miss trigger, or do you want to do it?
Is it a May?
It is not a May.
Alright, just do it now, I guess. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
who you pick?
OVO. I'm just gonna pick OVO.
What are we going to do with the draws and stuff? I guess we'll just do what is on top of my library now, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What creature is Obeka? So is it 1 or 2?
It's one. It's still one. I believe Warlock is not a mercenary. Mercenary is its own.
Warlock
type.
is a mercenary, right?
Oh, is it?
Maybe, I
couldn't
think so.
find- Okay,
Yeah.
so then it's 2.
I'll check. I think so, though.
Well, the first one is Fraction Tower. Yep. Sorry.
Creature class. Creature class. Mercenary.
If you just look up Laughing Jasper, it'll... Actually, it says on Laughing Jasper, probably. You have a regular version, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh.
I even checked on Scryfall. It doesn't.
That's crazy. Yeah, Assassin, Mercenary, Pirate, Rogue, or Warlock.
Yeah. So the second one is Undercity Source.
2 land.
Okay. Alright.
So you can't play land, so those stay in exile.
2 upkeep, so there's a trigger on here, and trigger here, and trigger here. So we'll do the suspended sentence first. So suspended sentence, I will target Radiant Solar.
Let's see. What is the card name? I can't.
Suspended sentence. Suspended sentence.
Pretty good when a counter, because then it doesn't go back to suspend.
Yeah.
Do you have an
draw,
answer?
though.
Do you have answer for Matt? Chaos.
For who?
For Matt.
Me?
No.
I'm just a frog.
Yeah, a frog with like 1,000,000 mana. No.
No.
I'm very tempted to counter this, but then no one has an answer to Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still want to target Radiant Solar?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, then I have to counter it.
Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to Glen Alendra to go away. Because I
She will
think
be back, no worries.
Yeah. Because
You've-
you could put a +1/+1 counter on Glen Alendra.
You have triggers, Ovina?
No, because this only happens once.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You do draw off Ghostly Pilferer, though, from suspended
Oh,
sentence.
sorry, yeah. So,
For the Laughing Jasper trigger, I'll target Matt here for 2.
So you're just... Isn't it 2 each? Or you're just doing the first upkeep?
Yeah, I'm doing the first upkeep. I'm
Okay,
resolving
so
the first upkeep.
So I flip 2 cards? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Alright. Blasphemous Edict and land.
Ooh. Okay. Then Court of Ire. Court of Ire. 7 damage to any target. I'll choose Radiant Solar.
sure.
Then we go to the next upkeep. The next upkeep, only Laughing Jasper Flint. I'll target Obio for this one.
Witch Enchanter and Bartholomew del Presidento.
Yeah. Okay. Then the trigger on Court of Ire, 7 damage. I'll deal 7 to Glarb.
He dead.
He dead. Frog dead. I will pass here.
Okay, so the Laughing Jasper stuff is gone now, or can you still
Yeah.
cast it?
Until the end of turn, it's gone.
Alright.
On my end step, I'm just going to draw due to being a monarch.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Do you have any mana up, Bovino?
Nope.
Do you have any artifacts or enchantments, Ovino?
Nope.
Okay. Two for a Lotus Cobra?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Play Scalding Tarn as land for turn. Make a mana on Cobra. It's going to be probably just green most of the time. Tap to activate coffers for 8 black. I'll use the floating green, one of these, and a blue, or sorry, 2 of these to recast Glarb. Five floating. Crack Scalding Tarn. Underground Sea. Make a green on Cobra. Alright, I'll use the green floating, 4 of these, and 1 more green. So that's 6 total. I'm going to cast Titania's Command. I'm going to choose the modes of exile target player's graveyard, target Ovino, and search for 2 lands, put them on the battlefield tapped.
Yeah, that happens because I'm tapped.
Okay. So just let me know how many cards were exiled, because I gained that much life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 7.
Okay. I'll go to 39. And I'll find 2 lands.
That's a good card.
Yeah, I really like this card. All right, I'm gonna get, actually, can't get that. All right, I'll get Shifting Woodland and Field of the Dead.
Oh, nice.
Everything I've not, it seems.
It's fine.
What?
What's up?
Anything scary in your graveyard for the shifting woodlands?
I have nothing. I don't want to. I don't have Delirium even right now.
Okay.
And there's also nothing scary at the moment. The only thing I have that I can target right now are lands, 2 fetches, and a forest. These come in tapped, and I make 2 zombies. And then I make 2 mana on Cobra, which I don't know if I will be using. Two and 1. Yeah, this mana is gonna...
Mill sounds so bad for like this table.
What's that?
Mill is so bad for this table.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's just in your favor for OVO and...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I love if you play Mill against me.
So, Prime, you have Monarch, and Ovina, you have Initiative. Is that right?
Yeah.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Do either of you have Flying?
Nope.
No.
How many blockers do each of you have?
I have 2 blockers. That's 5/3 and a 6/5.
Okay. What are yours, Ovina?
I have a
Power
3/4, my 2/3 commander, a 2/3 Midnight Path Lighter, and a Malevolent Hermit.
Can't really get through to you. Okay. Combat, Fairy heading at you, Chaos.
Yep.
4 in the air.
You don't want a mini? Again, you don't want a mini. I mean, look. You could have this.
Trust
cool
me,
one,
I do, but
or this one. This one.
here's the problem. I have 1 basic in this deck, and it's in the graveyard.
Oh, okay. Sure. But you know that I will have it now, right? Unless Prime.
Yeah,
hits me.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I have.
I like card draw.
I also have only 2 cards in hand, so drawing seems good. All right. No other actions. Move to end step. Draw
And
from
except
Monarch.
I will discard towards Ghostly Pilfer a Foul Tumor, which will trigger Sefris, and I'll make a step in the dungeon, and I'll let everyone lose a life, and I gain a life.
Okay. Draw from Monarch. Look at the top. Pass.
All right. Tap, upkeep, draw. All right. Cavern of Souls. I will exert Arena of Glory. So the way I exert is I do this, and then it's like a reverse clock. All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There is Ureni.
Ureni.
Wonderful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's the Winota of Dragons.
Olnabone.
Sick.
Yeah, but you have.
I have an engine on the table, yes.
Everyone's
But
scary.
we're all very scary, to be honest.
I'm not that scary.
Well, you have a 7 damage, and my commander 7 damage.
Yeah, I'm kind of the most scared of you, Chaos, actually. That deck is very scary.
Oh yeah, if you look through it, yeah.
You could just you could just win if you pump Obeka enough. Like you just
A 7 each upkeep. Oof. All right, I will definitely go after Obeka for 7, and then let me trigger Ureni real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't have the Monarch or Initiative. By
Oh,
the way.
sorry. Yeah, that was my bad. I meant to get the Monarch.
That's fine.
Are you okay?
No, that's fine.
All right. Yeah, I have a bunch of. I'm about to get mana. I need the card draw. All right.
Yeah, no problem. The Monarch is set with the crown in spell table, so you could see it in my top left.
Okay. Oh, that
So
makes sense.
I'll keep it active.
All right. put terror.
Ooh, is that real?
This is not. Most
Oh, okay.
I think paying for Magic is
Yeah, that's fine.
overrated. I have
was-
normal copies of these, and then
I was just gonna be impressed.
yeah. No. You don't have any. Well, it's coming at you, so
I'll
begin
take
fire,
it.
I guess.
No, no blocks. 7?
Okay. Yep. I'll make seven tokens and
I need to finish building my own dragon deck. I just have all the cards just sitting around.
Commander? Please don't say
Yeah.
Miriam.
So, okay, let's see what I have Miriam, but I also have.
Don't do it.
I have Ureni, Scion of Dragon, Ancient Copper, Gold Lust, Old Gnawbone, Tiamat, Dragon Lord Tacoma, Dragon.
okay. I will pass.
I have all the
Draw a card.
dragons.
Draw a card from Monarch and pass, right?
Okay. In your end step, I will discard this Glorious Protector towards Ghostly Pilfer. Which means that I have another... 1 second, do I do it like this? Yeah, I do it like this. Yeah. Which means another step in the dungeon, which means I can draw a card and I will reanimate Valen Tumor. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Draw a card first.
I had the Blasphemous Edict for this, but someone exiled it.
Valen Tumor will look for... Who does anyone other than Prime have flyers?
No.
I do, but it's tapped. Yeah.
Huh. I'm debating if I can finish a couple of people off now.
Yikes. We cool, right?
What's is the initiative that's dealing the damage, or
No.
when you complete the dungeon, or
He does 5 in the forge. Is that right? No. Trap.
No. Yeah.
I
Let's
guess
Go through a couple times. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there you go. That'll do it. Moonshaker.
what's Moonshaker? Okay,
White Crater Hoof.
and that's the hold on.
That's
flying instead
that
of
goes to my graveyard from
Yep.
Valen Tumor,
Yeah.
just to be clear.
And
Moonshaker.
what can bring it back? Is it oh, you're about to
Sefris.
So, yeah. So first I'll untap. Then my upkeep, I make a step into the Undercity again because I have the initiative, right?
Yep.
So I shuffled, but it was not
So
useful because now I have to look for a basic land, which is.
Well, hold on. Does someone have a response?
I do. I just don't. So I need to do it before he kills something to trigger Sefris, right? Sorry, I'm just asking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's go back to my end step towards Prime's end step. Then.
Oh, you are okay. So you can always.
So he
recast.
discarded. He put Moonshaker in.
Yep.
He's tapped out now. So if you're having something that wants to get around Malevolent Hermit, you probably want to do it now.
Yep.
But Sefris is what's doing it. He could just replay
recast.
Sefris, but how much land do you have? He's on 4 land, so
4 lands. Okay. Well,
I mean,
let's-
I'm sure he's got another one at this point, but maybe not.
I will. When it's my turn, I will go to the secret entrance and search for a basic land, and I have to somehow find 4 steps in the dungeon to do this. So.
Okay, so making him tap out to recast Sefris seems good.
Yeah. Well, I will rack 2. Sorry, I had 6. One of 5. I'm gonna exile Ureni, and then return it to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter.
How come you only had 6?
What's up? I had 7.
Shouldn't you have 7?
Yep.
Okay, I thought you said you had 6. Okay, go ahead.
This was 6 and this was 1, and I just merged them in.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Planner, Incision, Ureni comes back, and then I have a Ureni trigger and a Terror trigger.
Well, hang on. Planar Incision, so you're attempting to blink Ureni? Anyone responding to that?
Sorry, yeah.
Good for
I
me.
got nothing. All right, just wanted to give a chance. Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank God. Okay. I will drop a Thunder Dragon. It's a 5/5. I will target Obeka for my terror for that, and then Ureni on Sefris. And then when Thunder Dragon comes, it deals 3 damage to each creature without flying.
Oof. Yeah, I got nothing for that.
Yeah, it happens. Each creature without flying, right?
Yep.
Yep.
This is survives because it's a 3/4 though.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Am I okay to go to upkeep for my turn now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then I have the initiative, so I'll look for a basic land, which is going to be this one, I guess.
Hey, Prime, how many cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Okay.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
Oh,
I
yeah.
meant Ureni. I'll just say the commander name.
Yeah.
Yeah, this deck just plays itself. It's good, but
But what?
oh, it gets boring. But I had nothing else.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll play that swamp for turn, and then for 4, cast a Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Yep.
I'll scry 2 again. Like this, I guess. You have the Monarch, right, Prime?
Yep.
Ravenloft Adventure goes your way. Seasoned Dungeoneer sees it an attacking rogue, so it will explore, and it will give it protection from creatures until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
It explores, and I will throw Alice Norn in the graveyard.
I guess that's unblockable, right? So.
Yeah, protection for creatures.
Oh, yep. What's the power on that one? And then I'll attempt to put. That's the only one you're sending, and
Yeah,
it's a
3.
3.
Yeah, 3/4 with a +1/+1, so 4/5.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's the glare. I can't Yeah, I have it too. I'm like trying to block it, but
It's Ravenloft Adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, Raven. Let me see if I can make it better. Seconds.
I just have to put my...
Wait, our creatures are supposed to be dying or being exiled when they die?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good point. I kind of forgot that as well.
Okay.
Oh.
So everything that died last turn should be exiled.
Everything that died like all game. You've had that out since turn 3 or something, right?
3?
Yeah.
I mean, I think so, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. But I don't think it actually happened until last turn, to be honest.
Why? If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it. It doesn't matter if you've completed or anything.
No. And
well, I don't think anything really died before last turn. Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So everything that died because of the rat is exiled.
Okay, I have 3.
Anyhow, I'm the monarch as well, so I'll go to end step, draw a card. Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Okay, your turn, Obeka.
Alright. Okay, I'll untap. On my upkeep, I will 2 upkeep triggers. Laughing Jasper Flint. I'll target Prime for exile 1.
Rapid hybridization. That's good.
Then 2 damage at. Is there anything that's 2 2?
High Fate Trickster.
Yeah, I'll get High Trickster. Yeah,
Anything
flash.
on your board 2 or less, Ovina?
No, it's a 4/5 and a 3/4.
So this will die and be exiled.
Yep. Moving to main step, draw step, draw. Okay. I am going to pay 3, 1 red and 3. To play Loot Dispute. So 4 mana for Loot Dispute. When Loot Dispute enters the battlefield, I take the initiative and create a treasure token. So I will go down to Archives to draw a card. I'll also create a treasure token. Play a polluted Delta land for turn. I'll crack it, lose a life.
Don't forget you have the rapid hybridization.
Yep.
It's 3 mana, right?
No, 1 mana. It's super.
Oh!
Yep.
1 mana. That's pretty nice.
Destroy a creature, they get a 3/3 Frog Lizard instead.
Yeah, 100% using it. Yeah, I'll just use it to like destroy Terror of the Peaks.
Ureni?
Actually, yeah, I think it's Ureni.
Right. Yeah. They're.
Well, I don't know. Like Old Gnawbone is probably the worst because he can just recast Ureni, and that's bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, they're all bad.
It's
I would say.
all bad.
I would pick
Well,
Gnawbone.
I wouldn't do him.
Yeah, definitely not him. Definitely not him.
I think Gnawbone, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ovino?
I have no clue. He has also 5 treasures, right? So.
I think Gnawbone is the worst.
It has to be Old Gnawbone, because it has to be Old Gnawbone.
Yeah, that gives him
I agree.
infinite mana.
Yeah.
He's exiled because of Raven.
Yep. And then I make a 3/3
Frog lizard.
And then
Yeah,
I have a terror trigger. Do you have a
no
what's your
threes.
toughness? Anything 3?
Nope.
No.
All right, in that case, Matt, 3 to the face.
Me? What did I do?
All right.
The scariest person after me.
All right.
Oh,
Ovio,
you're
I'm
sweet.
gonna hit you since you have the
Yeah.
initiative. And
No, you have the initiative because of Lotus Spirit.
oh, right.
But I do have the Monarch.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
I have,
Wow, that's unfortunate. That doesn't work out then. I will unfortunately pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. All right, so let's. Play a Dryad Arbor as land for turn. Make a zombie. Activate coffers for 3, 6, 9, 11. I will use 4 of this. I'm going to cast Make an Example from the top of my library. Each opponent, if it resolves, each opponent separates their creatures into 2 piles. Piles can be any size you want, including 0. And then I choose which pile you sacrifice. Any response on the stack before we start piling?
Are we friends?
I mean, we have to deal with Prime's board, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the reason it was cast. Yeah, I passed.
So, should I make 2 piles? Can I make 1 pile, or are we friends?
How many cards do you have?
3.
What is your left creature? The Ravenloft?
The Ravenloft and Seasoned Engineer.
You have Elish Norn in your graveyard?
Yeah, I do.
2 piles, please. Okay.
1 and 0, I guess. That's the only option I have.
Yeah. Prime cards in hand?
1,
Or
2,
Prime
3,
Chaos?
5.
Sorry.
Oh, 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
Okay. All right. Ureni. What is the creature under terror?
The Thunder Dragon, that's the one that deal 3 damage to each creature without flying.
ETB, right?
Yeah, on ETB.
You sack the left pile, please.
Okay.
Ovino, you can keep whichever one you want. Prime Chaos, sack your commander, please. Or sack Laughing Jasper, please. All right. 7 floating. I will use all 7 plus... one. So 8 total. Cast Archon of Cruelty.
Oh, that's a non-token, right?
It's not.
Oof. Okay.
And is it resolving on the stack?
Yeah, I pass.
Yep.
All right, it's going at you, Prime.
Yep. So I will sack the green frog wizard.
Yep. I'll gain 3, draw a card.
Oh, target opponent sacrifices a creature planeswalker, discards a card, loses.
Oh yeah, discards. I will discard this land.
Okay.
And then
You
I
also
lose
lose 3. Yep.
Yep. I gain 3. Sorry.
Oh, all good. Artifacts, enchantments, you have treasure. Okay. I guess this makes sense. Tap 6. You have Monarch and Initiative, Ovina?
No, I only have the Monarch.
Okay.
I have the initiative.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Tap 6, cast Lumra.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I have 3 lands in grave currently, if that matters.
Okay.
You mill 4,
These
right?
zombies. Oh yeah, you also mill.
Yep, I'll mill 4. Urza's Cave, Berry Artisans, Hour of Promise, Court of Calling. And then I'll get 4 lands entering, so I'll make 4 more zombies. There are 2 fetches, a forest, and Urza's Cave.
Nice.
And that is turn.
Tapped out.
I am. I have Dryad Arbor, but it's summoning sick.
All right. Now it's Arena is now just regularly tapped. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sack 3. So I'm at 2 treasures for Teamer Ascendancy.
Sick.
No response.
Okay. And then this is my pet favorite card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 5. I'll take 2 for Ancient Tomb. Cast Dragonhawk,
Ooh,
and then Teamer.
yeah, nice. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nope.
All right, so I will do Teamer first, and then exile 2 cards. Land and Urza's Incubator. 3. All right, go to combat. You have a 6/6 Archon up in the air. Anything else there, Matt?
Lumra's got reach. It's 15.
Oh, Luma
15.
does have reach. Shoot. All right. I don't want. Maybe I want them. I don't want them in the yard, but all right.
They're not going to go to the yard.
Oh, she's too big.
Before you declare
Oh,
attack,
sure.
I'm just gonna say, don't attack me or Ureni's gone. But that's it.
Well, that's
Don't attack me with Ureni. That's it. I'll take the Dragonhawk, but not the Ureni.
okay. Then
But why don't you help him and remove the Lumra then? Can you remove the Lumra?
I
you
can.
get rid of Archon, and I would rather get rid of Archon personally. But
Okay, I can get rid of Mumbra. Oh, sure.
But
Alright.
Matt won't block with Archon because it's 6/6 and Ureni is 7/7, right?
8/8 because of the +1/+1 from the earlier exile.
Yeah, so wouldn't it be better to remove the Lumra then?
Yep. Yeah, we. But
Mm,
to be fair, I'm also going for the win, so
yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
do what you want.
I don't want to be like,
Yeah, before you guys all team up on me, are you sure that I'm the threat here? I'm not
That's
saying
why
I'm not.
Yeah. I'm just
I
gonna
mean, you
hold.
are up there because that's a lot of
Yeah.
land. I don't know if I can untap. That's why.
I'll hold on to my removal and think about it, like when things happen. But in case it's coming to me, it won't happen.
Well, I will be sending this app, Matt, if you
Yeah.
can remove the Lumara. 100%. So if it's not, then I have to send it elsewhere. Good. All right.
Yeah. Sure. Just go to declare. I'll think
Okay.
about it. I can respond instant speed.
Ureni at Ovino, and then Dragonhawk at U Chaos, and then I will stack the trigger with Ureni first, and then Dragonhawk.
Mhm.
I mean, at this point, I've already declared, so.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As much as I wanna go, I feel like I'm gonna do the Magmatic Hellkite, and I am gonna target all coffers. Main to Teamer trigger, so I will draw a card, and then as a result, okay, and then now Dragonhawk 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. That's
I'm gonna fail to find, but I'll shuffle.
Okay.
So damage happens?
Yes. And then 10 step, 10 damage.
Also, since you damaged me, you get the initiative, and you also get the monarch.
Yep.
From mine, yeah.
So initiative, I get to go search for a basic. Is that right? And put it in 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that before I draw a card.
And you need to find a mini. So I have this. I've kept it for you because this is a Dragonborn.
Yep.
Right?
I'll take.
So you are Nadar, the Dragonborn, right?
All
So
right.
you're here.
Sweet. All right. I got this mountain. I'll put it into my hand, and then I will draw. And if nothing, I am going to my end step, which will trigger damage from the hawk.
It's 10, right?
10?
Yep. 10.
Yeah, prime that happens.
Take it.
Okay.
And then I draw for Monarch. And let me just count to make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, pass turn.
10 damage each opponent, right?
Yep.
Let's see if I can get lucky.
Well, I feel much better now Cabal Coffers is gone, but I feel like that's a lot of damage that's coming my way.
Loomer's not trample, though.
Sweet. Okay, 6/6 causes me to sack.
Can you give me the?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Oh yeah. I already done it. Let's see. I need to get extremely lucky then.
You got this.
Okay, let's see. I'll cast my commander if that's okay. I'll tap like I'm an adult. And I want to go to combat. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I want to attack with Seasoned Engineer, triggering itself, so it will explore. It goes to your prime.
How big?
Well, It can be a 4/5. I first explore. It has protection from creatures.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's at 4/5 now, but I guess it could go higher. So I took 4, so just let me know if.
Explorers, I need to reveal it anyways, right?
Yeah.
I reveal it 3 months of time. And
5, right?
it 4. It's 4 then.
Oh, so, okay. Oh, it's a 3/4 that becomes a 4/5. I see.
And I'll keep it on top.
Okay.
It has protection from creatures.
Yep, I took 4. I was at 17. I'm at 13 now.
Okay. Then I will do a step here. I'll create a treasure token. So I have the initiative again and the monarch. Can you said you can deal with something at least, right? Prime?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Earlier it was we were watching Mothra and Ghidorah fight up top, and now it's I'm downstairs.
You called it.
Yeah.
I will evoke Shriekmaw targeting the Dragonhawk, I think.
Okay, if you do Dragonhawk, I do have a blocker. I don't know if you want to get rid of the blocker, but all right. Dragonhawk down, and then exile.
Good try.
Yeah.
Dragonhawk dealing so much damage.
A creature goes to the graveyard hole.
What do you mean? I'm literally dead to Lumara. You just get rid. Oh, maybe.
Oh, I
Maybe.
see. Well,
Well,
yeah.
I do have cards in hand.
If my creatures are alive on my turn, also.
They
Maybe. Turn, draw.
I feel like as long as it's pointing at me, I think you're fine.
On top, upkeep, draw.
Heck, you don't even need the Lumara. You have enough zombies. Oh, 10.
I'll play Arena of Glory. Tap
That's scary.
2 for Arcane Signet.
Wait, did you do your upkeep stuff?
I have no upkeep. Oh, it's only 2 damage, so I'll just deal 2 damage to Matt. That's it. I have no more upkeep shenanigans at the moment.
Okay. You're doing it to my face?
Yeah, 2 damage to your face.
Okay.
Zombies.
Oh,
You're good. You already declared.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's declared. Tap 2 for a Nightscape Familiar. Is there anything else I want to do? I can't take the Monarch, but it's not worth it at all.
Seems like more of a liability at this point.
Yeah. Wish there was a way I could attack. Yeah, I'll just
There
pass
is. Politics.
Yeah, but nothing can attack. Unfortunately.
Alright, end step. Tap Glarb to surveil 2. Put Ley Line of Anticipation into the graveyard. And tap, upkeep, draw. I see. Attempt to move to combat.
Yeah, I'm F6'd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Full send at Ureni, including Archon trigger.
Yep. All right. I'll maybe help the pot out a little bit. So, sack Ureni.
I'm gonna respond. I'm just gonna hold priority and
Okay.
crack this Windswept Heath, but you can go ahead after that.
Sure.
Are you hellbent, Matt?
Say that one more time.
Are you hellbent, or how many cards do you have in
No,
hand?
I have 4 cards in hand.
Okay.
Yep. I don't have an instant. Ureni, sack, and then take 3. Discard this mountain. And I will block one of the zombies. I think that's the only thing I can block.
You can block
Unless-
Lumra.
Lumra, I mean, it's still isn't.
It's no trample. It's the biggest. You're
No.
You're still dead.
I'm still dead.
Oh, you want to spike kill something?
yeah.
Yeah, you can kill a zombie.
No. Yeah, I'll help these guys out.
Okay.
I will help kite one of the zombies. I think that's unless you guys want me to deal 4 to Archon. And
just 1 second. Before you choose what to block.
I'm gonna draw and gain 3 off Archon because I haven't done that yet.
Ovia, what do you think? Like, do I keep Prime alive or any alive?
I'm dead regardless. By the way, that's 10 power. I'm at 10 life.
No, for example, if you block the zombie, like you'll be alive with
Sure.
2.
Oh yeah.
He's got haste. I wouldn't keep him alive, but your call.
No, what the fuck is Ureni at the?
Yeah.
Can you have enough to cast Ureni next turn?
Not with Ancient Tomb. So 1 treasure, and that Arena is back from being.
That doesn't
stunned.
matter because you have
1,
Teamer
2,
Ascendancy.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. No, I don't have enough.
Maybe it's worth it. I don't know.
No half measures.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be honest. I'm living on a prayer. Like, I just want more minis on my.
You're gonna
little
expend
dungeon.
your resources to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. Go for it. I pass now.
Hey, the thing is, you have to let me die because I could top deck something that just completely changes the game around, right? So, okay, I will take out one of the zombies and I will die.
Alright.
I
GG,
forgot.
Ren.
Miram is also a teamer, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't want that thing to ever happen from a top deck.
This one, I like this even more than Miriam. I just never untap with Miriam. At least Ureni, I get value on cast. But
Okay. Second main, 2, 3, 4.
the thing is, I had nothing to affect his board. Maybe not doing the Hellkite and being more greedy would have been more favorable, but yeah, because I knew he just had enough power to lethal me. So
I
should have went for the clear play there.
I didn't draw any of my protection, and like Obeka getting removed is really bad.
It was a highly interactive game. I have to be honest.
This game's been great so far.
Yeah.
It's not over.
Yeah.
I don't have a win here, but I am going to cast something big right now. 7, Explume Agent.
Oh, I think maybe the game's kind of over here.
It's a mana tripler.
Yeah.
I don't have the win here though, if it resolves.
That's fine. That's fine.
Ooh, okay, maybe getting the Cabal Coffers was good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go triple blue. And triple black. I'll use all but one of each to cast a Frozen Aether off the top. Artifacts, creatures, and lands enter tap for opponents.
Ah, right.
Is that even worth it? Artifacts, creatures. Yeah, I don't want creatures. Okay, I'm just gonna tap this for an offer you can't refuse.
Yep.
Well, offer on that, not the next move.
It's non-creature only.
Oh, yes.
Play a polluted delta off the top. I'll make a zombie that is untapped. Oh, I see. I see. You have just one creature, Primecast?
Yeah, one creature.
And you've got Sefris, Seasoned Dungeoneer does what? Something about... Oh, gives protection. Sefris. Who has Monarch? Oh, you've got it, Ovia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ovi has the Monarch and, I think,
Initiative.
what's it called? Initiative.
Okay. I am going to tap for... Oh, I need blue. I'm going to crack a treasure for triple blue. And I'm going to use those plus the 2 I have floating here for a treachery off the top, targeting Sefris.
Yeah.
I'm going to... On the ETB, in response to the ETB of untapping the 5 lands, I'm going to... That's fine. No. How annoying. Crack the other treasure for 3 blue. You know what? Forget it. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to let it happen. So I'll control Sefris, and then I'll untap 5 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get my Sefris in a minute. You're at 13, you're at 14. I have no lands entered. I made my zombie. 10.
Meat Massacre, yes.
Yeah, I don't think I can get there. It's in here. Guess I'll do this. Tap for triple green. I'm gonna play this Overlord of the Hauntwoods on the impending cost. So it's going to enter as an enchantment with 4 counters. It only becomes a creature once all the counters are gone. Counter gets removed on end step. But I do get its ETB, which is to make an everywhere land, which will make me another zombie. And I am going to pass the turn after that.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, last up the dungeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait, Avison? Holy.
Yeah, there was an Avison in there. But Avison doesn't do anything.
Matt, I was gonna let you focus. Is this your Beladros deck turned into what is that other card that makes zombies? Turned into Glarb? Or
Yes. A long time ago, Beladros became Glarb. Beladros became Necrobloom and is
yeah,
now
Necrobloom.
Glarb.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Victory Bell. Next, I have remember your Beladros deck. I made something very similar, so I'm just like, oh, I was waiting for those.
I have a plan. I have a plan. I will put Realsa in play with 3+1/+1 counters. Oh, that means I take initiative, so I start over and I need to search for lands. Which is this Plains, which goes to my hand.
What is this creature? Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Realsa Real. Okay. Draw step. Nope, that's not it. Can I do anything else then? I just go to attacks. Matt, Seasoned Engineer, goes your way. It gets +5/+0 first strike, death touch, and menace, and protection from creatures, and it explores. It's Takenuma, which goes to my hands.
So I can't block it, correct?
Correct.
How much total is it?
10.
Tap Scalding Tarn for 3 black with the Urborg. Actually, if I have a way to draw, I don't. It's 4 toughness.
4 toughness, yes.
Sacrifice Urza's Cave.
Yeah.
Glacial Chasm.
Oof.
Problem. I'll respond. Okay.
You can respond to its ETB of me sacking a land.
You sacking a land?
That's, yeah, part of its ETB, so, but it's already in play. You can't respond to anything else at this point. Are you responding, or should I sack my land? Also, the Field of the Dead trigger.
I can't do anything to Glacial Chasm, right?
It's a land, so you can destroy it with the Chaos Warp if you have that.
Sorry?
Chaos Warp gets it if you have that, and a few other things. But it's a land.
Yeah. I was just gonna play an instant and get rid of Glacial Chasm.
Yeah, you can do that right now.
Yeah.
But you're better off waiting, like, until I declare no blocks.
That's true.
And then you can get me. But I'll pretend we didn't have this conversation.
Yeah. It does protect for creatures anyway, so you can't block it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to sack a land, though, because I must. I'll sack Glacial Chasm. Just kidding. I'll just sack this forest. Sure.
So if that hits,
and I will make a zombie. And declare no blockers. Pass priority.
Yeah. You are at 16. Okay.
16? Where did you see 16?
No. Doesn't the 5 damage hit and
No. Glacial Chasm.
I have Glacial Chasm.
I see.
If you're passing priority, then I'm going to take 0.
Yeah, because he was saying if you kill it as he's attacking, he takes 5 damage.
Yeah, so his Ovino's creature is about to hit me. If you have an instant that can remove Glacial Chasm before that, then I'll take...
Glacial Chasm still on the field?
Yes.
Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, I would just...
Do you understand what happened? Hold on, I'm unclear. Okay,
no,
okay,
I understand.
go ahead.
Yeah. I'll just Chaos Warp Glacial Chasm.
Mm-hmm. I will respond by tapping Glarb to Surveil 2. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. When the land is sacrificed, I venture into the dungeon, correct?
If a creature goes to the graveyard.
Oh, it's creature. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Creature.
Never mind. I guess I could have sacked Dryad Arbor, but whatever. That's fine. So I'll tap Glarb to Surveil 2. Interesting. I'm going to put both of these into the graveyard. It's Adrix and Nev Twincasters and Odawara Soaring City. So now I'll venture into the dungeon, correct?
Yeah, if a creature goes to the graveyard from anywhere, then you venture in the dungeon. And then you go into Lost Mine of Thunder. Yeah.
Oh, it has to be that one?
You have to be, or any of the other
Any of the three, right? I have them.
Yeah.
I was looking at them. I'll figure it out in a minute, unless you guys want me to choose now. I just need to read them a little more.
No, you can.
Okay, so Chaos Warp is happening. I guess I'll float triple black before it goes.
Oh, were you saving it for the next bloom?
Chaos Warp?
Yeah.
Not really, but for blockers, I was saving it. Because I wanted a clean hit on with Obeka.
All right. Breeding pool. I will have it enter tapped. And make a zombie. All right, and I am being hit for 8. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just, before I allow that, check what I have. It's got protection from creatures.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tap for triple blue. Use a blue to activate Dol Amroth to untap Glarb.
Mm-hmm.
Surveil 2 again. Put these both in the graveyard. Nature's Lore and Boseiju Who Endures. Interesting. Okay. Can't do anything. I'll take the 8.
Cool.
I guess before we leave combat, I want to maybe use this mana, though. Sorry. Do you have any artifacts or enchantments, Ovina?
Nope.
And you've got Treasure, Arcane Signet, and 2
Court
other
of
things?
Ire. Yeah, Court of Ire. Court of Ire, Loot Dispute, Arcane Signet, Treasure, Nightscape Familiar. And if I get the initiative next turn, I can make
How many cards in hand, Ovina? Sorry to cut you off.
6. And you know one land.
I'm going to let this mana die. Go ahead.
Second main, I'll play that Plains that I've just shown you. And then for 6, I will play Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Ooh. I might respond to this. Are you passing Prime Chaos?
Yeah, I don't have mana anymore. I mean, I have 2.
Okay. I will have a response here.
Yeah.
What do you have in your graveyard besides Elishorn?
Midnight Pathlighter, Ghostly Pilfer, Malevolent Hermit, Moonshake Cavalry, Ghostly Protector, Shriekmaw, Ravenloft Adventure, Violent Tumor.
Okay. So, sorry, I'm going to have a little bit of a complicated response here. Okay. So, tapping for 9 mana, 3 of each color. So I'm gonna, actually we'll do, yeah, I have to do it like that. I'm gonna add nine. This is not gonna work the way I wanted it to. Okay, we'll just do 3 green and three more. I'm going to float 1 green, 1 black. I'm going to activate Shifting Woodland. Have it become a copy of Fairy Artisans until end of turn.
That can control something, right?
You know what? I don't even have any targets to get back. I'm stupid. Never mind. I thought I had Loomer in there, but I forgot it got exiled. Not doing anything. Proceed. Oh, it's not exiled. It's in play.
Yeah, it's in play. Yeah, you You have this. If you untap,
Oh,
maybe
for sure.
Obeka.
I know, I'm just trying to see if I can live through Obeka's turn. Or even this turn, I guess.
So I want to reanimate Alice Norn because it gets rid of most of his zombies.
Mm-hmm.
But that means that you'll lose your Knight's Cape Familiar as well.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you this. Like, if you want Matt to die, I don't have Elishnorn hit the field.
Ooh.
But then you promise you can take care of him?
That's 100% damage that will take care of him. Like, unless he has counters or anything, it's 100% I can take care of him.
Okay. But you'll probably take care of me as well then.
No, I can't kill you on my, that same turn. I have to wait another turn.
Okay. Let's do something fun. I will reanimate Glorious Protector. If that's okay, then these three go to the to
Yeah,
honor.
okay. One thing before you do your stuff. Do you have the initiative, right?
I do have the initiative, yes.
Okay. Would you let me hit you for 2 damage with my commander? And I won't. I can't kill you on that turn.
Hold on, you die if he untaps, so just wait, bargain more.
He just wants to attack me with a second combat and then hit me for 14 with the court.
Yeah, Court of Fire.
Yeah.
Okay. If I get a turn of immunity, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then Glorious Protector will do these 3. And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'll untap. Upkeep. Target Matt for 2 damage in case you have life gain.
Take it.
I will draw.
Oh, sorry, yeah, ends up for Monarch, I draw a card.
Yeah, sure. I'll play Cascade Bluff. Okay. I'll tap this red to exert Arena of Glory. So 2 red. A black. You have black, right, Matt? Urborg?
Yes.
Okay. Black, red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 1 more. I'll tap this island. So 2, 1, 2, yeah, 3. Yeah. For 5, due to Nightscape Familiar making it cost 1 less. Now play Obeka. So she has haste.
I'm going to respond to Obeka.
Sure.
Okay. Tap for 12. Let's make 6 green, 3 blue, 3 black. So I'm going to activate Shifting Woodland, having it become a copy of Frozen Aether, but I'm going to hold priority with that on the stack. So hold on, let me pay for that. 2 plus 1 plus 1. So there's a trigger for it to become a copy of Frozen Aether on the stack, and then I'm going to respond to that and activate it again for 2, 1, and 1. Have it become a copy of Leyline of Anticipation. Any responses at this point?
No.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm going to have it become Leyline, but I'm going to hold priority before it becomes Aether. And I'm going to cast off the top a disorienting choice. So for each of you, I'm going to choose an artifact or enchantment you control. Do you have any, Ovino?
Nope.
Okay, so for you, Prime, I'm going to choose your court. So you get the option to either have it be exiled or let me search for a land and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Any land.
No, I'm not done. Glacial Chasm hit.
that's in the yard.
So it's
No,
getting it.
Glacial
No, it's
Chasm
got
is
shuffled
in
in.
his deck.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that will get exiled then. And then this resolves. This mana is gone. I'm going to let this finish resolving now. It's a copy of Frozen Aether till end of turn. And then
So
Obeka can
stop,
resolve
right?
and to enter tapped, yeah.
Okay. Right, that's still fine.
It is? Oh no.
It is?
So, how much mana do you have right now?
I have the potential for 9 mana.
How cards in hand?
3.
Gonna swing the Nightscape at Ovio. You can block this. I just want the attack trigger.
Okay, I'll block it with Glorious Protector then.
Yeah, I'll get a treasure. Because you have the initiative, so I'll make a treasure.
Treasure comes in tapped.
Oh, wait, that is a problem.
Oh, if that's what you were counting for, I can also let it through, and you can do the last step in the dungeon.
Let me see.
Because you're on 4, so you have.
I'm just
I don't
thinking,
know.
is there any way I could just get mana? Is what I would need. It's like I need like one source of mana. Give me a second. I'm just thinking.
Are you playing Goldspan Dragon?
No, unfortunately. How do I get away from here? Oh, fuck. Play the land. Tap 1. Oh my god, okay, this makes it insanely hard. Damn.
You know, I'll just let it through and see what happens, okay?
Yeah, sure.
You'll get the initiative and the monarch.
A 5, yeah, and a 5/5 dragon. Top 10.
Comes in tapped.
1, oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, creature-wise, I have Flag and Nasiri. That's the only creature. Damn. It would come in top 2 with 3 counters. Damn. God damn it. Is there anything I could do?
Do you have a remove on your hand?
Yeah, I do.
Because you can technically remove my Glorious Protector, and then I'll have a couple of ETBs.
Okay, let's see. So one of them is tapped, and I have one.
I'm going to
2, 3,
crack fetch land right now. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
5, 5 mana over here. Oh wait, I can still do it. Never mind. Sorry.
See, you have 1 tap treasure. Remember?
Yeah, 1 tap treasure and 1, 2. I have 7. I have 7. Is it good to do a Cyclonic Rift right now?
Have you played a land?
Huh?
Did you play a land already?
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, I played one over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot Arcane Signet gave me mana.
I mean, Cyclonic Rift seems quite good here, I think.
I'm gonna just try and overload the Cyclonic Rift here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crack the original treasure. And have the top treasure, Cyclonic Rift.
Okay, hang on. Let me just finish fetching.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's all my responses. That's it.
Alright, I'm going to get this Underground Mortuary interest tapped, and I will surveil, and then we'll do that thing. Make a zombie, surveil 1, put a Blossoming Tortoise in the graveyard. Oh crap, I should have picked the dungeon before. I'm just going to pick the first one I find. Or I'll pick the one that you have. Whatever. That's fine.
Lost mine.
Lost mine. Oh, then I get a character, right? No, you don't have one for that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So
Do you have a frog?
I have the dragon again, or I have a ranger, or I have this weird snake dude.
I trust your judgment.
I give you the weird snake dude because it looks like a frog.
I like it. Okay.
Is my dragon still there?
Yeah, it is. But I removed it from the board because you're technically dead.
I'm just going to say I missed my scry 1, but at this point I will create a treasure. So I'll be in the mine tunnels. Alright, and then going to look at the top. I have no response.
Oh my god, let's go.
Okay.
I guess I'll crack all my mana, 9 floating, 3 of each color.
My gold spend comes back to me, my commander comes back to me, and then I have 3 ETBs.
Frozen Aether will... Is it still a land? No, it's a copy of it, so this will bounce to my hand. It says non-land, right?
Non-land.
So Treachery goes back to my hand. Dryad Arbor stays.
I will reanimate a Midnight Pathlighter with nah.
Are you reanimating?
The Metamorphosis come back.
Oh, I see. ETB.
Let's do Elishnorn anyways. And then I have 2 dungeon triggers.
Actually kind of works against Obeka. That's funny.
Oh, Elishnor's here? Alright, Dryad Arbor dead.
2+1/+1 counters on, I guess, Realsa, and Matt, you'll lose 5 life.
Yep. What did the Metamorphosis bring? Elishnorn?
Elishnorn, yeah.
Okay, so she has lifelink, right?
Yeah, correct.
Pretty good.
Are you done, Cass?
Yeah. I'm passing. Wow.
Alright, I can't use this mana, so it'll go away. Well played. Untap. Upkeep, draw.
And technically I have to initiative again because these two came into play. This game has been going on for more than 2 hours already.
Seriously.
Yeah.
You're
And
both tapped out? Or... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I skipped dinner because of this. So my tummy is rumbling.
I'll try to
No
hurry.
worries.
6,
No worries. And you just like
7. Cast Nyx Bloom.
Oh,
Good?
yeah.
Okay. Let's play Shifting Woodland as land for turn. Make a zombie. Oi, what are we doing?
Zombie dies because of Elishnorn.
Lol order. Do you have anything that's dying to Elishnorn? No, right, Prime?
My Nightscape Familiar died to Elishnorn.
Okay. Let's tap for 9 mana of all the colors. Actually, like, I don't think the colors are going to matter. Do you guys mind just for speed if I do total mana?
Go
Okay, thank
fine.
you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use 6, go down to 6, I mean, to play Glarb. Oh boy. Creatures in graveyards, please.
1, 2,
Nightscape
3,
Familiar.
4,
I just need
7.
like
7.
the actual creatures, though. No,
2.
not number.
Nightscape Familiar and Laughing Jazz for Flint.
Okay. Shriekmaw, Moonshaker. Go ahead.
Midnight Potlighter, Shriekmaw, Raven of Adventure, Valen Tumor, Ghostly Pilfer, Malevolent Hermit, and Moonshaker Cavalry.
Thank you. What was the one? Sorry, what was... Could you run through that one more time, Ovino?
Yeah, Moonshaker Cavalry, Malevolent Hermit, Ghostly Pilfer, Valen Tumor, Raven of Adventure, Shriekmaw, and Midnight Pathlighter.
Thank you. Yeah, let's do this. 4 mana. I'm going to cast Espers to Magicite. This is new,
right?
so you have to type it in, yeah. It's going to exile both of your graveyards, and I get to make a token of one of the creatures that was exiled, except it's not a creature.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. What do you want?
Yeah, good question. Shriekmaw taking out Elishnorn is something... Or Violent Tumor. Oh. I'm going to take Violent Tumor.
Okay. And this
So,
is all exiled.
That's just an artifact. It doesn't really do anything, but I'll put it here just in case. Alright, let me search something up. I think I want that. Oh, that seems good. Let's not combine my graveyard and library, please. Alright, I'm gonna put a Lear, Disciple of the Drowned, into the graveyard. This version's not scannable, but it makes spells uncounterable, and my instants and sorceries have flashback equal to their mana value. Mana cost, sorry. Okay. 2 floating. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just shuffled away the card I needed. I'm so bad.
Oh, been there.
Alright. Tap for triple blue. Use the 2 floating. Cast Treachery targeting Elesh Norn.
Yeah.
Right.
She has lifelink.
Yes, I will untap 5 lands. We'll do Dol Amroth, Mistraz Village, and these 2. No, 1 more. This mana's gone. Right. Tap Glarb to Surveil 2. That might do it. Okay. Let me just make sure I have enough mana for this. I think so. 24. I need 4 plus 10. Yeah, that should be plenty. Spells can't be countered. No one has mana for anything bigger than 1, right?
That's 1 mana. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll tap for 24.
Torment?
Pardon?
Is it Torment? I guess I'll wait.
No, I don't. I'm not playing any of the X-Win cons because I don't know. I probably should be. I'm gonna have the Mistrat or the Shifting Woodland become a Lear until end of turn. Actually, before I do that, let's play it safe. I'm gonna cast this Tidal Barracuda for 4. It gives everyone flash, but you can't cast spells on my turn. Is that good?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, then I'll copy Lear for 4 mana until end of turn.
Okay.
And then, well, I'm gonna, shit. Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna do the trick before, so I'm gonna have it become Lear for a second, and then become, oh, it doesn't matter. I could tutor it. Okay. Sorry, this is complicated. It's just becoming Lear. Then I'm going to cast this Court of Calling. So I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. That can't tap. It's not a creature. So 4 plus... Let's do... I guess it doesn't matter. 6 of this. No. 4 of this. So that's 8 total. So chord for 5. Any response?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't even.
Well,
if we wanted.
there's a couple things you can do, but,
Yeah,
you know, not really. You could, like, channel Otawara, maybe, is the only thing.
Oh, true.
Bring out Gary.
Gary.
It's going to be... I guess this has the mana value. Is that 2? Oh, that did matter.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so 2, 4, 5 to each of you. I gain 10. And then I'm going to cast a Rite of Replication with Kicker, which actually was on top of my deck, and I just shuffled it away. So actually, hang on. How many misplays can I make in one game?
I mean, it's a very long game.
Unless it's in my graveyard. It is not in my graveyard. Okay. Let's figure out a new plan. Oh my god.
So we still lose 10,
Fine.
right?
You still lose 10,
No.
I gain 20.
10? Or was it the other way? What is your devotion? Devotion is...
I can't tap this lyre because it's not actually in play, so I'm going to tap one more mana. My devotion's 5.
Sorry.
So each of you lose 5, I gain 10.
Yeah.
I'll lose 10. Okay. Let's slow down and not make any more misplays. How many culling ritual targets are there? Mana value 2 or less, permanence.
0.
1, 2, 3.
1.
Oh, mana value. What is it? 2 or less?
2 or less.
3. You have 3 targets from me.
Which are treasure, arcane signet, and what?
And the dragon.
Oh, the dragon. That doesn't really help me. But I guess I can clear the top. Sure. I will use 4 of this mana to cast Culling Ritual. So, Violent Tumor token dies, and you lose 3. I'll get 4 more back, refunded. No, I hit a land. Alright, we're gonna pay 8. Cast Archon of Cruelty. I will send it at you, Prime. Actually, hold on, let me think about this. Sure, Prime, it's going at you. So, sack a creature, discard a card, lose 3 life. I gain 3, draw a card.
Sack this. Lose 3.
And
Discard.
I'll
I'll
use
discard
my
2 life profit.
last 3 to play this Overlord with its impending cost. Make a land, make a zombie, and I cannot do anything else. Pass turn. I can't believe I fucked that up.
I'll tap, upkeep. I'll draw a card.
Wow. The throws are real.
Yeah, I'm going to try to capitalize on it. So you have the Elish Norn.
Yeah, I'm getting a copy.
It was tapped because of the Court of Calling.
The rarely seen tapped Elish Norn.
You have a zombie and Archon of Cruelty, and the other dude is impending.
This is
cost,
not
right?
a creature. Yeah. So I have three creatures I can block right now.
So if I do this and do this, then I discard this. Can I get rid of...
Elish Norn?
No, the Elish Norn is not the problem.
Oh,
The Archon is the problem, I think.
yeah.
Don't forget you guys have Flash if it's relevant.
Okay. Blue, enough, doesn't matter, and this is for Sefris, so I'll start with casting the fairy.
F6.
Okay, then I'll use 3 for Sefris. Then I want to activate the fairy. Are you F6 as well, Chaos?
Huh? Sorry?
Are you F6?
Are you responding to anything? Do you want him to wait?
No. I'll tell you, and in case I'll just like let you know. It's good.
I'll draw a card and I'll discard this Agent of Treachery. Sefris triggers. I will complete the dungeon, and I will use Agent of Treachery to reanimate. So first throne happens, then Agent of Treachery comes into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shakashima. Can Shakashima target other stuff?
I don't think so, right? Oh, it can maybe.
You control. You control.
Yeah, you control.
Okay, then.
Which Sakashima? Thousand Faces?
Thousand Faces, yeah. It will come into play as Rilsa.
Imagine if you had the Elder Lord.
I don't think he has to imagine for long.
I think I can finish it this turn. This comes into play with 3+1/+1 counters. I have Adventure Dungeon, so I'll start here again. Search for a swamp. Swamp goes to my hands. Then Agent of Treachery comes into play. I'll take back my Elishnorn.
It's still wearing Treachery, I guess. I think.
And it's that. So your zombie is that. So now the top can attack. And I just have to count. So I can give something +10, +10, +10, +0. So 14. No, that doesn't work. This doesn't work. Do this. If this goes to Matt, so 10. 14 +7 is still not enough. Yeah, I'll just have to hope that you can't finish me off. So, Matt, everything goes to you. I can only give one thing, protection from creatures, obviously. Oh, I don't think I can do it either. Huh. I can give one thing, protection from creatures. You have 2 creatures, and I can give 2 things menace.
Maybe I can take care of Matt. Maybe.
I suck. Okay, so I will give my real protection from. No, I will. God damn it.
Just make sure you do the pump first. So otherwise the protection from creatures will stop it.
Yeah. So I have no clue anymore. Okay, I will give my. Metamorphosis, protection from creatures, and these two will have +5/+0 first strike and menace.
Okay. So what's the biggest one?
The biggest one is Realsa,
Which is how big?
which is 9+2, 11/7. But they first strike that, 11 something.
And the other one is how big that I can block?
The other one, they both have menace, and that one is 2 less. Well, 1 less. 1 less, 10.
So it's 10, and Metamorphosis is 6?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll
I
double
can-
block
I can-
the one on the far right.
This one.
Yeah.
So I'll kill both your creatures, and then you'll take 16. Yeah?
Yep,
So
yep,
6.
yep.
6. This is 8, 10.
Yep.
And
I'm
I'll
just
get...
dead to Obeka alone. Actually, no,
Obio,
Obeka is a
if you don't do
0-3.
anything, if you don't do anything, like Obeka will go at Matt. If you don't do anything to Obeka.
Do you have a win? Do you have a way to win against Sefris?
Maybe what I draw depends.
You gain 6, right?
Yeah. So I get from 8 to 14.
All right, Ovio, deal. Obeka
Yeah.
goes to Matt, and no targeting Obeka with anything.
That I can't promise.
Okay.
Ask for more. Hey,
No,
if I
I'm
kill
good
Matt,
with that promise. I'm good with that promise. Trust.
yeah, but you
I think he
just
said he
died again, though.
can't. Did you say can or can't?
I said bargain more, right?
No, what did Ovino say? Did you
What
say that I
Ovino?
can promise or can't
I
promise?
can't promise that. I
Yeah, that's
can't
what I thought.
promise that I'll do nothing to Obeka.
Okay, just let the attack.
I'll make
through
a deal
and
with you, Chaos.
Okay.
Whatever you want. Your life's in my
Okay.
hands.
I just need Obeka to hit. Not for sure, not you.
I can't do anything, and I'm completely tapped out, so I don't know if I have any cards.
God, this guy just baited me. All right, Ovio, original deal. Like I hit Matt for 2.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Well, I
it's
have
zero.
immunity from you, right?
It's wait, Elish Norn.
Yeah,
still
right
don't
now
understand
Obeka's
that.
a 0-3. Do you know that?
Yeah, I do know that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're letting the attack through, right?
Ovino, if you
What?
let him kill me, then your Elishnorn doesn't die.
Okay.
So think about that.
Yeah. Let Chaos just do his turn. I think we. I don't know anymore.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah. I really I have no clue what can happen. So let's just see.
Did you draw for Monarch?
Oh no. Okay. Monarch. Okay. Yeah. No, I did.
Alright. I'm gonna tap for 2. Play Aether Tunnel, enchanting Obeka. It's a 1/3 now.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap for 3. Play a Court of Cunning. Hold up. Before that, I need to do something. Sorry.
What is that? Enchantment Aether something?
Tunnel.
Aether Tunnel.
+1/+0 unblockable.
No, that doesn't work out. Oh. Oh, it does work out. Oh. No. No. Okay. If I have the initiative, I will be... Kinda tough.
This game.
So
Yeah,
long.
such a tough game.
Good game, though. I mean, despite
Yeah.
being so long. 2 hours, 46 minutes we're at. Jeez.
Yeah, let me just look up something.
You are gonna post this, Matt?
I am. Probably not immediately, but I will eventually.
Okay, sweet. Because I think there's like 3 mistakes I can gain from just this game. So
Tap 3 for Court of Cunning. It's fine. Whatever.
Yep.
So I'm the monarch now.
I'm the monarch.
All hail.
I am the monarch. Where's my crown? Alright. I'm gonna move to combat, swing at
Now
Matt.
I'm Don Jr.
Alright.
What?
I'm gonna move to
Okay.
combat.
Yeah. Sure. No blocks.
Declare Obeka as attacker to Matt.
No blocks.
Okay.
Taking one?
I am. Yeah, hold up before that.
Sure.
On your declaration of blockers, I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4,
Giant
5.
growth.
Cast hatred.
Hatred.
Yeah, no, just no. You don't. You know that's no.
Whoa, wait. What's X?
X was going to be. I'm gonna just do like total cards.
You know I'm dead by that, right? So no. What the fuck?
I was gonna do like. Teferi can just phase my creature out, right?
Yeah, I can phase your creature out.
Just do X as 1 and kill me?
It's not even worth it to like. It's
That's
not
true.
worth
That's
it.
true. You should probably let me untap. What could go
Yeah.
wrong?
Yeah. Because like, Obio is gonna phase it out, right? 100%.
Well, depends on your axe.
Like if you don't phase out my Obeka, it's gonna be like 5.
I think
Yeah, if you do it for too much, I will phase it out. If you do it for 1, I might consider it.
It's gonna be. Since it's gonna be phased out, I would choose 0 and let Matt untap.
No, you need to choose first. Before.
Yeah, that's what I'm politicking right now. So, are you gonna phase it out if I do X equals to 5, or?
Why don't you ask what is the highest X I can do where you won't phase it out?
Yeah.
Is the question you're looking for?
No, I don't even need to do that. I'm just setting my limit to 5, and that's it. So you let 5 through, or?
No.
Okay, then X equals to 0.
It's part of the cost.
No, you have to pay it as the cost, so you must pay 5 life. And then he can decide what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
It's not on resolution.
Oh, okay. I was saying, like, before I even, like, I'm gonna cast hate.
I don't think he's making an agreement. He's forcing you to... You must pay the cost as part of the cast. So you can't even have this discussion unless you pull it back into your hand and say, I have hatred, and I'm intending to do blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I messed it up, so I'll just do 5 and just go back down to 1.
Yeah, then I have to... Well, first
How
off...
are you guys letting this happen? All right.
First off,
proceed.
I will cycle Takanuma.
Okay.
Because I have 1, 2, 3
Channel,
legendaries,
you mean?
and I'll... Yeah, channel.
Okay.
And I'll mill 1, 2, 3 creatures. I just need to make sure that I hit the creature. So I'll do 2 +1/+1 counters, and I'll put it on Agent of Treachery. And then indeed I will do the -3 to phase out Obeka.
Wait, Takenuma is colorless? I thought it would need one black pip.
I have the swamp.
Oh, okay.
I have
And,
Urborg too.
Matt has Urborg.
Um,
You got hit for
what
one.
dungeon are you in, Vino?
I am in the
one.
Undercity, and I'm now in the Forge, so the next step is Trap.
How unfortunate. Cool. I took my one.
Yeah,
You
everybody
get an additional
mill
upkeep.
10. Yeah,
Meal 10?
yeah,
Oh, from the Court of Hunters.
yeah.
Glacial Chasms in the graveyard.
6, 7, 8, 10. Spark Doubles in here, Passage here, Tidebinders in here.
Relevant cards are Parallel Lives, Three Tree City, Doppelgang, Savvy Trader, Glacial Chasm.
Alright, that's gonna end my turn, and as a monarch, I'll draw.
In your upkeep, I have an effect.
Sure. Untap. Upkeep.
I want to activate my Teferi and draw a card.
Okay, I would like to respond.
Yeah.
So when you discard a creature, that triggers Sefris. That lets you move. Okay, what can I do? Lots. I just have game here. Yeah. Pretty sure I win right here. I'm just not going to tap mana. I have easily enough.
Yeah.
I'll do it if it matters. If you guys feel like it matters. But I'm going to activate. I have flash. You guys can't cast
Yeah,
spells.
you have flash.
Okay, so let's turn Shifting Woodland into Leer. Let's cast Gary. Or no, I can't cast Gary. I have to... You have the Metamorphosis Fanatic in play?
Yeah.
Okay, let's cast Realm Sketching off the top of my deck. It's new from Final Fantasy. It makes a token that's a copy of target artifact, creature, or land. I'm going to target the Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Yeah.
If that's good, I will bring in Gary. Gary, ETB, will do Metamorphosis is 2 pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I lose 5, I gain 10. And then I will cast a Doppelgang out of the graveyard, targeting Gary and
that's
other
it.
things. All right. Woo! What a game. I can't believe
Interesting game.
you let me untap.
I mean, like it's
GG.
like it's like I either win that turn or like if it phases out, then there's no chance for me to do anything. Like I die either ways.
Well, yeah, exactly. Why did you make X so high? I feel like if you had just done X as 1, you would at least have a chance.
No, he can swing at me next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna bargain for a 1 turn immunity because Matt needed to die there.
Yeah, but I felt like
know.
it's just no point. Yeah, it's just no point. Even if I untapped or like get immunity, like my next draw is like not something that's
Yeah, but you didn't know that at that time.
Yeah, you know I'm going to win on my turn,
Yeah.
but you at least like take the chance, play to your outs, right? I don't know. Maybe not.
No. My
Yeah,
deck,
that's-
like, the main thing is like once it Hatred's cast or like done that, I don't have any other like win cons with my deck. Like, there's no other way I can win.
What were you saying, Ovina?
Yeah, I mean, I get chaos. I mean, it was sort of a king-making position anyways,
Yeah,
right?
king making position. There's
Yeah,
no other way.
he decides who wins at that point. So
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, don't pick me.
True.
it's
I'm just
fine.
kidding.
I had a slow start with this deck anyways. I missed several land drops. I had the multi-6. I didn't have my looters at the beginning. I didn't deserve to win that game, honestly. So
I think everyone played really well. That was a great game.
Yeah.
Could have been anyone. Cool. Well,
Yeah,
I gotta run.
If I had like
Prime?
reflecting slot, I think that would have been the only game changer thing. Nothing else.
Mhm.
Yeah, losing the Dragon Tempest and then the Soul Ring put me behind 2 turns, which was like, you guys needed that. And then I screwed up by not, because I had Siege of the Day in the graveyard and I never cast it at any point.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.